guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we've got a Patreon request from Joe Occupinti. Now he's got me back on Pentatonix, always a good thing, and it's the song E.T. that was originally released by Katy Perry and Kanye West. Now obviously I did the reaction to that song so I could do this one. I thought the first one was a really good song. It sounded very much like Tattoo, the band Tattoo. That, I mean, all the things you said that I checked out the other day, it gave me the similar sort of vibe as that. So I thought, you know, it's a decent song, this. But I mean, I'm interested to see how Pentatonix do it, because obviously there's a bit of rapping and stuff in there, as well as the initial melody of the songs, which I've got an idea how it's going to sound, but you know, it's Pentatonix, so they probably change it up anyway. Before we jump into this reaction, if you do actually like my videos, then please consider to like and subscribe. It supports me, it supports the channel, and I appreciate it very, very much. And don't forget to leave the little notification bell on so that you never, ever miss an upload. Right, let's go. Let's have it. Pentatonix, on a sing-off, doing E.T. by Katy Perry and Kanye West.
We are Pentatonix
from Arlington, Texas.
Mitch, Kirsty, and I are the trio. We're best friends, and we sang together in high school. Now we're just out of control. Like, everywhere we go, we're always singing.
Whoa, whoa. Can I get a large caramel macchiato?
Avi, we met through a friend. He had like a great reputation
cool.
of being this amazing bass.
So good and it's easy on a wallet, yeah.
This is cool. This is cool to see them all doing the, you know, when they first got together and they're doing all of the initial things that they do in the band, like on their own solo style. It's good to see.
Easy on a wallet, yeah.
Scott found Kevin through YouTube.
Right, okay.
One of my videos had gotten 900,000 views, and I was so surprised.
My friend had showed me Kevin's video, and I knew he was the missing piece to our group.
We listen to a lot of pop and R&B, dubstep, electro. We kind of try to incorporate all that into our music.
We have this ability to take top 40 songs, integrate it into our soulfulness, make a remake that people will really enjoy.
Yeah.
Being on Sing Off is very serious.
Well, I can see what's going to happen now.
So we can start careers in what we love to do. That's the dream.
Scott brought Avi and I in to take Pentatonix to the next level. There's a lot of pressure to live up to those expectations.
We want to prove that we can win this show, and for Pentatonix, there really is no plan B at all. We feel like this is our moment, our ticket out of Arlington, to do something big.
I mean, when you look at this, the ability that these guys have got, even at this early stage of the career, even in just some little clips, you'd be a fool not to sign these, because this is something you could see. This will sell. This will sell. This will be brilliant. But obviously, I've not watched the performance yet, but I'm sure it's going to be stunning.
Will the new additions to the group propel them into the spotlight? Performing E.T. by Katy Perry, here's Pentatonix.
Oh, you're an alien.
Okay.
You're so foreign.
Listen to the layers.
Supernatural.
That was good. Oh.
Feels like I am floating. You're from a whole nother world, a different dimension. You open my eyes, and I'm ready to go into the light. Kiss me.
I'm loving the bass and the beatbox in the background, what they're doing on this, because it sounds really, really cool. As for the performance so far, absolutely nailing it without going all out melodic, but I reckon that's coming.
And I'm ready to go into the light. Kiss me, kiss me, take me with your love and fill me with your boys and take me, take me. Wanna be a victor, ready for a black shield. You're an alien, you're extraordinary, it's supernatural, extraterrestrial. This is transcendental.
you know, even on in this early stages of their career, you can absolutely see the blueprint that they work with to make their music so fucking cool, and the way that they collectively come together. Okay, the dancing on the stage is a little bit higgledy-piggledy, but they're on a talent show here. They're not as slick as they are now, obviously, because they're trying to make it. But vocally, it's just, even at this, like I said, at this young age, it's brilliant. What they're doing is absolutely fantastic.
David, wanna be a victor, ready for a passion.
I think the good thing about these guys is if they turn up to a gig or a show, they don't need to carry instruments. All they need is a microphone and a microphone plugged into the speakers, and that's it. That's all they need. They travel light because their music, their instruments, is their voice, and that's just fucking brilliant.
Wow. Pentatonix channeling some Katy Perry. That was some good stuff. Man. Sarah, what do you think?
I feel like Katie's in the room with us, don't you? Right? That was sick. That was so good. That was so good. First of all, I love that you guys are being so ambitious with the songs that you're choosing to arrange. Top 40 and club songs, those are not easy to do with, 18 and 20 voices, much less just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
She can count.
I love that each of you had a little moment in that song where you got to just really shine and just sparkle, and we got to see all the dimensions of you, and I feel like an alien now.
Connie.
Ben, what'd you think?
I thought it was a really great ride, and you were all dead on with each other with your plan. It's all about the groove. The harmonies that were complementing the melody were what was moving at the top, and that was really, really cool. The syncopations were awesome. The arrangement was great. Kevin's effects were wicked awesome.
Sick.
That's basically what I said, because, like you say, they would on the stage. They're all doing their own thing separately, but collectively, musically, they were doing it all together, which made it sound awesome. Like I said, these days they have better choreography. They have better, doing this, that, and the other with each other to make themselves look more in sync visually, as opposed to, they're always going to be in sync musically. But obviously, because this was like early in the career and they were on a talent show, they were just doing what they was doing, and like you said as well, each person come forward doing their little bit to shine to the crowd, if you like, and that was really, really good to see.
Your low end is impressive. In general, you've got the club low end that you're looking for, and that's going to be a really hard thing to find in an a cappella group. Only thing I'd say is I'd take that song slower. You're dead on with each other. It's just you might have lost a little suspense when you came out of the gate a couple clicks fast.
I get that.
I thought it was really great, and it was a lot of fun.
I get that, and I reckon these have took that on board, because when they've done songs that have checked out recently, they are slower. They're slower than the original songs, a lot of them. So maybe they took that on board. And I get what he's saying there. That's, yeah.
Sean?
Oh, man.
When he starts stretching, that's a good thing, by the way.
Man, Scott, you bad, boy. Man, I heard those riffs, son. I heard those riffs, bruh, and they was off the hook. Yo, Kev, I swear y'all were cheating. Because the beat and the bass, and it's so refreshing to hear like a real bass. Like we had a guy in our group. That was a real bass, you know what I'm saying? And Avi, let me tell you something, man. Like, for you to like move like this, you know how hard it is to actually be on key being a bass and standing still? Let alone doing this. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, crazy. I enjoyed the performance. I loved it. And how you kept up with the riffs, Scott. Boy, you a beast. I enjoyed it.
If someone's going to talk sense to them, or someone's going to give them the advice, and it's a guy from Boyz II Men, because they were an a cappella style group. I know they had music in the background as well, but they were very, very slick as well, and they had all the attributes to do the a cappella stuff as well. So he knows exactly what he's talking about, and he can relate to Pentatonix.
All right, good stuff. We'll see if you guys move on to the next round of the competition. Thank you, Pentatonix. When we come back, we'll meet a soulful group of refugees from Africa who found a way to survive thanks to the power of song. And in just a few moments, the first elimination of the night. Sing off.
Right, okay, that was a really good version of that song, but I'd like to say the judges' comments were spot on. I do agree that slowing it down would have made the suspense better, or, the drama or whatever, the song better, but, I mean, what they did, I mean, they were still young, they were still finding their feet and trying to get, signed and stuff, so, they come in, tried to do the song as it was, like, as close to original as it was, in their own style, and at the same tempo, etc., but, no. It seems they've taken that advice on board and slowed down in the future, which is not a bad thing, because everything they make just turns to fucking gold anyway, doesn't it? Anyway, if you like my videos, then please hit like and subscribe. If you want to support me on Patreon or any of the social medias, and the links are in the description. Thanks for watching. I shall see you on the next one.